guys, and here again from Mad Lad Designs, continuing the playthrough of Cards of Cthulhu with the Beyond the Veil expansion. Now I must apologise for the length of gap between each of these episodes, and this is due to personal matters, but I'll try and get these episodes out a bit quicker. However, looking at the state of the board, with all the gates and all the horrors, I'm assuming this is going to be the last episode of Cards of Cthulhu, but we'll see. We shall see. So we shall begin. I'll grab some cards, the 4 base cards that we get, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a card for the gate here. Now there's 2 gates, but you only ever get 1 card. Doesn't matter how many gates are on the board, you only get the 1 card for the gates for that one board. So I'll get a card for those gates, a card for that gate, and a card for that gate. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. We don't have any more gates, so we don't need to grab any more cards. I'll put those in it. We have a cultist on Shognathorn, a Bayaki on Shognathorn, and we'll go here with a deep one on Shognathorn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards there, and then we have a 3 dice major horror on Cthulhu, and I do believe this should be turned over. So before we begin there, we'll just go with, we have 2 minor horrors here, 1 major horror, 1 minor horror, a minor horror, an unspeakable horror, minor horror, 2 major horrors, and I think there's 2 unspeakable horrors. So horrors are just overrunning everything. So what do we have here? A cursed card. Oh, look at that. Draw 1 cult card for every gate in play. Draw 1 less for each follower or experience you discard before drawing. Well, I can't discard my art dealer because I'm going to have to use that to pay for experience. So I'm going to have to draw now. For every gate. So will I draw 2? Even though you don't draw 2 when you first start. Let's have a look. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Okay. Another 2. So gates. Wassa gets another gate. Now Shognathorn gets a gate. We have a hunter, but we also have, let's see what we've got. He goes here. He goes here. He goes on our Wassa. Where you can now discard this. So we can, looking down our help sheet, we can purchase, but we can't purchase. We have no experience. However, we're going to gain an experience if we discard something that we don't purchase. Next, we awaken horrors. Well, our horrors are awake anyway. Then we have sanity loss, and we're going to lose 4 sanity. However, we can sacrifice a follower, which we're going to have to do for the sanity. And now we have all this and then this. The marshes of Dunwich. A webbed hand reaches toward you from the murky depths. You lash out with a paddle, striking for its misshapen head. investigative 8 and danger 1. Save, gain 2 experience for each gate in play. So save, if we complete this, we can save this until we need it. And we have Whispering's Vin's Mouth. Vague stories of man-like sea creatures rising from the waves have been whispered. Investigative 3 and danger 1. So, what can we do? So for 1 wound and pay 2 experience, then discard this card. Draw 1 extra cult card next turn. Okay, I'm not going to do this one, but I am going to do this one. So for 1 wound and pay 2 experience. Now if I don't pay 2 experience because I don't have 2 experience, is that game over? Or I don't know. But I'm going to try and tackle this. But then I can't tackle this because I need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just give me a little time to think about this. Okay, so I am not going to go and tackle this one. The negative effects here do immediately. So I'm going to suffer 1 wound and pay 2 experience. But I don't have 2 experience, I only have 1 experience. So I'm not too sure. I'm going to suffer the wound. So that goes. I can only pay 1 experience out of 2. Does that mean it's game over if I cannot complete this negative effect? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm sure someone will tell me, but in the meantime I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to say no, I don't immediately lose the game, I just do the best I can. So I've suffered the 1 wound. I can't pay 2 experience, I can only pay 1, so that's as far as I can go. I can discard this. So now I am going to try and tackle this because it has 6, but I've only got 2 die. Let's see what I can get. Okay, let's see what we have. When we have a 5 and a 4, so we can put the 5 on this one and the 4 on this one. So we have destroyed these 2 and we get 2 experience. I think that is, I can pay 2 experience to hurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm not going to hurry. Nope, I'm not going to hurry. I'm just going to go straight on to the next turn and we're going to draw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 plus this we didn't do. 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for this one, we have to discard it if it's a follower item or investigator. And it's not, so we can keep it. I will be lucky to get past this turn. Do we have any gates? We don't have any gates. We have Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Awasa. More Awasa. Even more Awasa. Never ending Awasa. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I do apologise. Them are not our wasser. Them are not our wasser. Them are these. We have this. No, this is it. This is definitely it. Okay, I've awoken all the horrors. Next up is the purchase phase. It's pointless me purchasing this. So I'm not going to buy this, which gets me an experience. Next up is the sanity loss. I need to lose 4 sanity. I only have 3 and I have no followers, so I'm afraid that is game over, although we did have this. Which does not matter, because that is, guys, game over. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we had another 2 dice horror there. We had 4 there. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. No, that's it. That is definitely game over. And I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. So I'm going to show you all the cards we went through. A fair bit. That's all the cards that we went through. And what was left was them. So there's still a fair bit to go through as well. But you know, we didn't do too bad getting through all those cards. If we could have survived a bit more, but it was not to be. I thought this would be a fairly quick game. So there you go, guys, the Cards of Cthulhu with the Beyond the Veil expansion, without the board cards. So when these come up, you place this by the board, and then you have to do what it says at the top. If the next card comes out, you have to do what it says at the bottom. And that's for each and every board. I'm glad I wasn't playing with those. So there you go, guys, that is the Cards of Cthulhu. The Doctor has been driven insane and is now a gibbering wreck. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. Keep watching, because I've got more playthroughs coming. I've also got at least another 5 Kickstarter games coming as well. So I'll be unboxing those when they arrive. Yeah, but stay tuned for the next playthrough, and until then, I will catch you guys later.